Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. And the match today, Hull City, and they play Everton.
Hull City. Hull City lineup. Number 23, David Marshall. Number 27, Arnold El Mohammadi. Number 5, Harry Maguire. Number 21, Michael Dawson. Number 6, Curtis Davis.
A proper centre-forward, Alan. I'm sure you would agree. A real powerhouse, the Belgian Romelu Lukaku.
Yeah, he had that standout season at Everton when he scored 20-plus goals. And he's turned into the kind of player we thought he would, and expecting big things today.
Number 20, Adama Valentin Diamande.
We've got the Hull City team here for you. David Marshall starts in goal. Curtis Davis starts with Michael Dawson in central defence. Jake Livermore plays with David Myler in central midfield. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. Got the Everton lineup for you. Joel plays in goal. Ashley Williams plays with Phil Jagielka as the centre-backs. Gareth Barry starts with Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Well, Goodison Park is still one of our favourite grounds to visit, Alan, isn't it? Because it shakes when Everton do well. Possibly haven't made the ground shake enough in recent times.
No, I don't think they have, but those fans, when they get going, they do make a noise. And it's been a privilege to visit Goodison Park over the years.
Man in charge is Paul Tierney. Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. Makes the challenge here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Idrissa Gueye. Barry. It's looking good, this move. Barry. Shot on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And here is a chance for Everton from a corner. Williams! Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Coming up, another look at that save.
He's a master at getting his angles right, isn't he, this goalkeeper?
Jake Livermore. Attacking now. David Myler. Well, here comes the support. Robertson. It will be their throw. Mirallas. It's going to be another throw now. Livermore, and shoots! Oh, and just over the bar. Baines. Lukaku. Idrissa Gana Gueye. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. The shot's on! Good try. Livermore. David Myler. Robert Snodgrass. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Here the challenge is a good one. Mirallas. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Robert Snodgrass. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Slipped past his marker. Oh, good through ball. They've coped with it well defensively. Barry. Valencia. Gay. Lukaku. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Good challenge. Abel Hernandez. Was good progress with this attack. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Here's a chance to attack. In quickly. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. David Myler. And the attack coming now from Everton. Ross Barkley. And now the shot! Terrific stop! And that'll be a corner for Everton. That's safely away. To Robertson. Abel Hernandez. Robertson. Attacking well here. And in goes the cross. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Livermore. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Robert Snodgrass. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Very good passing from this team. A timely challenge. And that's good support as they build this attack. Leighton Baines. Coleman. Brilliant football from this team. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Baines. Challenges for the ball. To Robertson. Livermore. David Myler. Hernandez. Everton come away with the ball. It's Everton's turn to attack. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And they're passing so well out there. Curtis Davis. Barry. Idrissa Gana Gueye. On the attack here. In comes the challenge. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Robert Snodgrass. Hardly wasted a ball in this game. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. To Barry. And it's going to be a throw here. Abel Hernandez. There's some potential in this move. Got the tackle in. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Livermore. David Myler. Oh, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Everton on the attack. Doing well to keep the ball. Safely behind for a goal kick. Leighton Baines. Lukaku. To Barry. Return pass. Jagielka. Well, they're in a good position here.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible.
And there is some backup for him in this position. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Abel Hernandez. Attacking now. Robert Snodgrass puts it into the middle. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. Not at his best, would you say that about Ross Barkley here?
Well, he's got into good positions, but I don't know whether his confidence is low. He's had some opportunities to test the keeper, maybe put his team ahead, but it hasn't happened.
Davis, terrific stop. Pressure on, another corner. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And in he goes with the tackle. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Could be dangerous. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Supporting player alongside. They cope with it well defensively. Attacking well here. Gueye. Ross Barkley. Little piece of interplay between the two. And shoots! Promising build-up until that challenge. David Myler. Jake Livermore. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. David Myler. The return ball. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Baines. To Barry. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good strong tackle. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Here the challenge is a good one. David Myler. Maguire. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
Jotong! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And now the shot! Terrific stop. Davis, terrific stop. The second half is off and underway. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And in goes the cross. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Robertson. On to the attack now. It's good work between these two. Gay. Good pass, getting it forward. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Jake Livermore. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Baines trying to find an opening, not panicking. That passing is top class. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Will be their throw. Leighton Baines. Now Barry. Romelu Lukaku. Ross Barkley. Valencia. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. David Myler. Abel Hernandez. Well read by the defender. Well, they're in a good position here. Valencia. Trying to thread it through here. Good tackle. Robertson. David Myler. Good challenge here. Everton Arga. The shot's on! It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match.
Coming off the pitch, number 19, Ella Valencia. Coming onto the pitch, number 12, Aaron Lennon.
It's Everton's turn to attack. Supporting player alongside. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Hernandez. Robert Snodgrass.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Livermore. Hull City making a change here. Ross Barkley just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Judge that slide tackle to perfection. It's looking good, this move. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? So now a goal kick to come.
Substitution for Hull City. Coming off the pitch.
Well, he's got options on the bench, of course.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Tom Huddleston.
Coleman. Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku. Mirallas. To Barry. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Lukaku giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Nicely played through ball. And now the shot! Great work from the goalkeeper. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Shots on here. He's made the save. He's coming forward with some danger. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Leighton Baines. Coleman. On to the attack now. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Robertson. Maguire. It's a good place to win the ball here. And the attack coming now from Everton. Got the tackle in. David Myler. Doing well to keep the ball. And the cross comes in now. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Challenges for the ball. About to come a Hull City substitution. Oh, he's through. In with a chance. Very good stop here.
Substitution for Everton.
It's a corner for Hull.
Number 17, Idrissa Gueye. Coming onto the pitch, number 15, Tom Clever.
It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Hull City have the ball back. Maguire. If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. And possession's certainly been that way.
Possession now with Hull City. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Cleverly. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Huddlestone. Jake Livermore. Abel Hernandez. Won it back with an interception. Tom cleverly. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It's Everton's turn to attack. Coleman. A return ball. Romelu Lukaku. Good defending. Huddlestone. To Robertson. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Free kick awarded against Hull. Cleverly. Lukaku. Confident and quality on the ball. Everton on the attack. In comes the challenge. And they've cut it out. Tom Huddlestone. Robertson. Huddlestone. Kevin Morales. Tom cleverly. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. That's good support play from his teammates. Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Jagielka. Ross Barkley. Barry. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Good challenge here. Ross Barkley. And it's played down the touchline really by Bates. Being moved around nice. And here's the shot. He could have been the hero here. That was a genuine chance to put this game to bed.
I think the situation got the better of him there and he just snatched at it, lost his composure.
Tom cleverly. The defending has been fabulous in this game. That's why with 5 minutes left, it's still 0-0. Good pass, getting it forward. Everton with one eye on the clock.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
In comes the challenge. Hernandez. On the attack here. Now that's a throw. Michael Dawson. Some options now for the pass. And in goes the cross. Hernandez! It's a great moment for the scorer, a great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
It gets better and better for the team that wasn't fancied at all today. They're in Wonderland.
Well, aren't they? Just look at the faces. They weren't expecting this coming into it, but so close to a famous victory now.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back, and it could be decisive.
Now Barry. Romelu Lukaku. To Barry. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
Minimum of 3 minutes added time.
The message has come from the Hull bench. Defend, Alan Smith.
Well, it's a question of holding what they have now for this final part of the match. The manager is making his intentions clear there from the sideline.
Coleman, Aaron Lennon. Defender to it first. It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. Whistle blows, final whistle. Hull City get the victory that they wanted. Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.
Jotong! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Shot! Terrific stop! Davis! Terrific stop! To come, a Hull. Oh, he's through. In with a chance. Very good stop here.